Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Gossip Closet, where we get to gossip all about perfumes and everything in between. So let's get started. Alright you guys, in today's video, I want to go down memory lane and talk to you guys about some perfumes from a very famous, popular singer that I personally love, and I am talking about Rihanna, because once upon a time Rihanna came out with some really bomb perfumes, and she really did have an amazing fragrance line. So we're going to talk about her perfumes and why I feel like she no longer talks about these perfumes or no longer promotes them. So grab yourself a little snack and let's gossip about Rihanna's X fragrance line. So the first one that I'm going to start off with is the first one that she released back in 2010, and we have here Rebel Fleur, and this is a sweet fruity perfume. This is one of my favorite ones, if not probably my favorite one from this line, and this is described as a sweet fruity perfume. This is a really sexy, grown, just a very sophisticated perfume. This is so good. This is probably my favorite perfume out of all of the other ones that she's ever released. This is a really nice, sweet, fruity perfume, but it's not fruity like tropical. It's more of like a sexy fruit. It's kind of hard to describe what this perfume smells like, to be honest with you, but I really like it. For me, this is a special occasion type of perfume, maybe like a sexy date night. And the thing that I like about this perfume is it's very long lasting. To me, it lasts about, I want to say, anywhere between 6 to 8 hours, depending on how much you spray. You guys, and that is another thing that I love about this perfume, is that it doesn't smell outdated. It doesn't smell like a vintage perfume or like a perfume that came out in 2010. It smells like a really refreshing now type of perfume. And yeah, this is going to be forever a perfume in my collection because I really love this perfume, and it's a compliment getter. So Ms. Rihanna did her thing with this one, and this is the first one that she first came out with, and this one's called Rebel Fleur. And following the success of that one, in 2012 she released two flankers. We have the red one, this one's called Rebel, and then we have the pink one, which it was called Nude. Now I don't have Nude. I did have Nude, but I don't have it. Honestly, I don't know what happened to that perfume. I don't know if I gave it away. I don't know if I sold it. I don't know if I got rid of it. I honestly do not remember what happened to that perfume, but I did have that perfume. But Rebel, which is the red one, this one is a little bit more on the darker side. This is more of a warm, spicy type of perfume, but it's not spicy like black pepper spicy or ambery spicy or leathery type of spiciness. The spiciness on this one comes from like a cacao note that this perfume has. It's still really nice, grown and sexy, but it's not a sweet fruity sexy. So looking at the notes for this one has top notes of big strawberry, ginger, and plum. The middle notes are cacao, orchid, and heliotrope, and the base notes are coffee, patchouli, amber, and musk. So yes, the cacao and the patchouli on this perfume is really strong, and also I feel like the ginger on this perfume, it's not a good mix with everything that it has. Like strawberry and plum sounds really good, but ginger, cacao, and coffee with patchouli, I don't know about all of that, but it kind of seems to work for this perfume. But it is very strong on that patchouli and on that cacao notes, and also on the ginger note. So I lost my little sprayer for this one, so I can't spray it, but I still can smell it through the bottle. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really wear this perfume. I really rarely wear this perfume because it's just a perfume that never really grew on me. But it is not a nasty perfume. It's not something that I wouldn't wear. It's just something that I'm not too crazy for. But if you like spicy perfumes, if you like patchouli perfumes with ginger and just something spicy yet sexy, then I think then I think you're gonna like this one. And this one is the red one, and this one's called Rebel. And then of course she released Nude, which is the pink one. Now I have to say the bottles for these perfumes are really cute. I like the bottles. I know a lot of people don't like the bottles because they're hard to hold. Personally, I do like the bottles. But the pink one, Nude, it's described as a fruity white floral perfume. That one has top notes of guava, pear, and mandarin orange. The middle notes are gardenia, orange blossom, and jasmine sandbag, and the base notes are vanilla orchid, sandalwood, and musk. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember what that one smells like. I kind of have an idea what it smells like, but I don't necessarily exactly remember what it smells like, and I'm kind of intrigued. So I am gonna place my order to buy it again, and even if I don't like it, I'll just have it in my collection, because you never know, maybe one day all of these perfumes will be discontinued, because you still can find all of these perfumes online, which is really good. And I'm super glad that you can still find these perfumes online. But yeah, Nude, I don't really remember if it was one of my favorite ones, but I do remember not reaching for that perfume as much as the first one. But I think my palette in perfumes has changed a lot, so that's why I want to get it again to see if I like it or if I don't like it. But yeah, she released the third one, and this one was called Nude, which was the pink one. And then the following year, 2013, she released a limited edition nude perfume called 777, and I believe it was called Nude Diamonds, which was the same perfume, same bottle, but it just came in different packaging with like crystals on the box or something like that. I never really saw the point of that, so I never ended up getting that one. But yeah, she re-released that perfume with different packaging as a limited edition perfume. And then that same year, 2013, she released Rogue. Yes, I know it's pronounced Rogue. I like to say Rouge because I like to be sarcastic, but I know it's pronounced Rogue, but I do like to say Rouge because it just sounds it sounds bougier, to be honest with you, and it sounds, I don't know, it's a lot more fun to say Rouge than Rogue. But yeah, 2013 she released Rogue, which again, you guys, I honestly like this perfume. What I like about this perfume is the dry down, more so than the first initial hit. I think I like the dry down a lot more than the first initial spray. But this is one of those weird perfumes, like it smells, I don't know what it smells like. It's really hard to describe this perfume because it's not like a sweet fruity, it's not a sweet sugary perfume, it's not a spicy perfume, it's not a green earthy perfume. It's more of oh gosh, I want to say like a musky perfume. It almost smells like a violet musky perfume. Yeah, so let's see here. This one has top notes of lemon blossom and cyclamen. The middle notes are suede, plum, rose, and jasmine. And the base notes are patchouli, vanilla, musk, woody notes, and amber. So yes, this one also smells a little bit like patchouli. I can smell that plum. And it does smell a little bit like leather, like that suede. It does smell like, now that I'm thinking about it, it smells like a leather jacket, but not a biker leather jacket. It almost smells like leather and grape soda, if that makes any sense. Like it almost smells kind of like a mixture of that, or like the leather from a fresh brand new car mixed with that a plummy or grape air refreshener inside the car. That's what I'm getting a lot from this perfume, and it's, to me, it smells really good. It is a little bit lemony, a little bit, I don't want to say lemony, but a tiny bit fresh and lemony. I love the scent for an everyday type of wear. This is definitely an everyday type of wear perfume. It's just a really nice, not complicated perfume for sure, but it's for sure a musky, almost violet type of perfume, even though it doesn't have notes of violet, but it almost comes off like a violet-y perfume. And I don't know, you guys, but I still very much like this perfume. I do tend to reach for this perfume here and there, but I like to mix this perfume with the other ones that I have here in front of me, which I will show you right now. But yeah, this one's called Rogue or Rouge by Rihanna, and I personally would highly recommend you guys trying this one out if you like to experiment with perfumes. All right, and then the following year, 2014, she released Rogue Love or Rouge Love, and again, this is a beautiful, beautiful scent, you guys. I am in love with this one. I think this one's my favorite one between the two, the original one and the Rogue Love. I think this one's for sure my favorite ones. Again, the dry down on this one is so pretty. It's so beautiful. It's more of a creamy perfume. It's also fresh, but I like it. This one is described as a sweet, fruity vanilla perfume. This one has top notes of peach, red berries, mandarin orange, and the middle notes are coconut, honeysuckle, orchid, and jasmine sambac. The base notes are caramel, vanilla, amber, and woody notes. So I like the fact that this perfume doesn't have patchouli, but it does have coconut, caramel, and vanilla, three of my favorite notes in perfumes. So yeah, this perfume is sweet. It smells like the beach. It's very creamy. It almost smells like whipped cream. It smells like marshmallows, like a creamy marshmallow. It's a beautiful, delicious, sweet, creamy perfume. Again, maybe a everyday type of perfume, everyday wear type of perfume. Maybe when you go to work at the office, when you want to go to the mall, when you want to go to the movies. Nothing too crazy, nothing too exciting. I would wear this perfume because it's so beautiful. It's still sweet, creamy, yet a bit fresh, maybe a little bit clean and soapy, but not too soapy. Like, this is not a clean, soapy, watery perfume, but it does give me like a clean, soapy type of vibes in the dry down, and I love this. I really love this perfume a lot. So if you haven't tried this perfume, give it a chance because you might like it. And again, we have here Rogue Love by Rihanna. All right, and in 2015, 16, and 17, Rihanna gave us 3 more perfumes. In 2015, she gave us Riri. In 2016, she gave us Crush. And in 2017, she gave us Kiss. So 2015, we got Riri, which is supposed to be a vanilla fruity perfume. This perfume is very interesting because the promotional pictures, the perfume looks pink. My bottle and juice does not look pink. I don't know if it's because within time the pink just never kicked in. I don't know, but we have here Riri, and I have to say this perfume smells really freaking good. I really like the way these perfumes smell, all 3 of them. But all 3 of these perfumes do have a major downfall, which is one of the reasons why I feel like Rihanna never really promoted these perfumes, to be honest with you, because I don't remember her pushing these perfumes as much as she did the first 3. But this one, Riri, this is so freaking beautiful. I wish they could reformulate this perfume, because the downfall of all these 3 perfumes is the longevity. You guys, this is like a watered down perfume because it only lasts about an hour and it completely disappears from my skin. So this one has top notes of passion fruit, rum, mandarin orange, and cassis. The middle notes are honeysuckle, pink freesia, jasmine, and orange blossom. And the base notes are vanilla musk, cyan, benzoin, and sandalwood. So yeah, it is a very sweet vanilla yet fruity perfume, but it's like a candy, sugary, sweet vanilla fruity perfume. You know what's crazy about this perfume? As soon as I smelled this perfume, I knew that it reminded me of another perfume, and the one that reminds me a lot of this perfume is KKW's BFF, which comes in a pink heart. It's very similar to that perfume, almost maybe almost a dupe. Like, I don't know why, but every time I smell this perfume, I feel like, wow, this could be a very easy dupe for KKW's BFF. Except that I think I like BFF a little bit better. But don't get me wrong, this is definitely a really good sweet fruity perfume. It's just a candy vibes, sugary vibes, just a really nice pretty perfume. But again, the longevity is horrible. I wish this perfume was long lasting, and I wish that this perfume projected a lot better than what it does, but I really like this perfume, you guys. I really am obsessed with this perfume. So yeah, I wish that it was reformulated to last longer and project better. But yeah, this is definitely a must-have in your collection if you want a sweet sugary perfume, and this one's called Riri. And the following year, 2016, we got Crush. Now this one is described as a citrusy woody perfume. Now this one is probably my least favorite one out of all three. I mean, it is good, I do like it, but I think this one would be my least favorite one. I think Riri's my number one, Kiss is my number two, and this one would be my number three, but I still do like it. But yeah, this is this is for sure a lemon juice lemonade type of perfume. It's nice, but I'm not a big fan of citrusy perfumes. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of this one. I do like it, however, but it's also the patchouli in this perfume kind of kills it, because it does come off a little bit spicy, but like actual spicy, like chili pepper with lemon and lemon juice. So this one has top notes of bergamot, mandarin orange, and pink pepper. Pink pepper, okay. The middle notes are ylang ylang, red berries, and pink rose. And the base notes are musk, cedar, and patchouli. Okay, pink pepper, cedar, and patchouli. If those three notes were not in this perfume, I think this perfume would have been so good. But the fact that it has pink pepper, cedar, and patchouli, I'm already checked out because I can smell that patchouli. It smells so strong, and that pink pepper gives this perfume something spicy, something green, like a Christmas tree, like a Christmas green pine tree. It smells like a pine tree, but with that hint of citrus, lemon, lemonade, lime, lemon juice, all of that. So if you're into that, then you're going to like Crush, because it's very much like that. I don't hate it, I just not the biggest fan of this one. I like it, just not crazy for it. But yeah, if you're into that, then I would say check this one out, and this one's Crush. And in 2017, we got Kiss. Now this one is described as a white floral perfume, which is weird because I love this perfume and I am not a floral person. But for some reason, this perfume does not come off just like florals or flowers. It doesn't smell like a garden. Every time I think about a floral perfume, I'm thinking about like a garden or fresh rose petals. That's what I'm thinking when I'm thinking about a floral perfume. And when I say I don't like floral perfumes, or I'm not a big fan of floral perfumes, that's what I'm talking about. But this floral right here, it's like a fresh floral perfume, but with a hint of something sweet and fruity. So this one has top notes of plum, freesia, and neroli, which I don't like. The middle notes are gardenia, peony, and orange blossom, and the base notes are vanilla, cashmere wood, musk, ambergris, and cedar. So yeah, neroli can also come off a little bit too green like patchouli. Peony, I like peony. Gardenia, also gardenia to me can smell too much like fresh rose petals or funeral flowers, which is what I don't like in floral perfumes. But this one, yeah, this one's nice. This one's definitely nice. I like this one more than Crush, but it is a floral perfume. This is for the floral lovers who like florals with a hint of something fruity and a hint of something sweeter. Like me, I can do a little bit of florals if it does have something different, something sweeter, something fruitier, and this perfume has just that. So this one, it smells like florals, fresh flowers, but it also smells soapy. This is definitely also a soapy vibes type of perfume, like when you get out of the shower and you can smell something like the shampoo in the air, like a fresh shampoo, or soapy, like bubbly. It's very much like that, and I think that's the cashmere wood and the musk that it's coming out of this perfume. But yeah, I really like this one, you guys. I really like this one a lot. So if you're into florals with a hint of fruitiness and sweetness, not too much, but just a hint of it, then I think you're going to like this one. And yeah, I like it, and I would highly recommend this one, and this one's called Kiss. So after 2017, in 2018, they re-released the first one, which is Rebel Fleur, but they released it under a different name called Love Always, which comes in a matte black bottle. I really like the bottle. I think it's different. I mean, the color is different, the bottle's the same thing, but it's just, I don't know, it's it's just iconic. I really like this bottle, but it's very disappointing because it's literally the same scent as Rebel Fleur, which is why I feel like they called it Love Always. I mean, it is called Rebel Fleur Love Always because it's always going to be a staple in Rihanna's perfumes, especially because the first one was a major hit, and I think it was Macy's #1 top selling perfume at the time. And yeah, I mean, it's it's definitely the same scent, and I like it, but I don't know, I would have loved something different. I would have loved something a little bit, I don't know, maybe like an intense version, a parfum, an absolute version. I don't know, but yeah, in 2018 they re-released the Rebel Fleur perfume and they called it Rebel Fleur Love Always. So if you are a Rihanna perfume collector, then I think you're going to like this one, or you're gonna want to collect this one. I don't even know if it's available to buy online, to be honest with you. I haven't checked, but yeah, I'm glad that I got my bottle. I don't really use this one because I have the original one, so I just always use this one. But yeah, this is for sure for, I guess, collectors, perfume collectors out there, especially if you are a Rihanna fan like myself. So after 2018, 3 years later, we get a brand new perfume from Rihanna, but it's not a Rihanna perfume, it's a Fenty perfume, and this one's just called Fenty, which is a rebrand of Rihanna's perfumes and colognes. And I have to say, this was the first batch of perfumes that she released. I think the other ones, the packaging is a little bit different than this one. I think it's just a box, so I really like this box. I think this was iconic. I like it, but you guys, I hate this scent. I'm just gonna be honest, I hate this perfume. This is definitely not anything compared to all the other ones. I love all these other ones, even the Nude and the Rebel. This right here, it is not my cup of tea. It is not my type of perfume. This is just, first of all, the bottle's cute. I like the bottle. I love the packaging. I love the way that it sprays. Whoa, the scents. Can we talk about the scents? How intoxicating it is. This perfume, this is an intense perfume. This is very overpowering. If you want to turn heads, if you want everybody to look at you, get this perfume. This is very masculine. It's definitely a unisex perfume, but I don't like it. I don't like it. This is so strong on the rose. It is a rosy perfume. So this one has top notes of blueberry and tangerine. The middle notes are Bulgarian rose and geranium with magnolia. And the base notes are patchouli and musk. So yes, it smells like a big pink rose, like fresh yet dirty. I don't know why, but I'm getting something dirty, like powder. I know people hate when I say dirt. It smells like dirt, like not like dirt, but like soil, like wet soil. Or and I think that's probably the geranium with the patchouli. Yeah, you guys, this is a very intoxicating perfume. One spray is enough. One spray is enough. I think you have to be very bold to wear this perfume, and I am a very bold person, but this to me just I try loving it, I try layering it, I try kissing it, I try hugging it just to see if it changes my mind, because I love Rihanna. But unfortunately, I just don't love this Fenty perfume. But I'm hopeful that Rihanna will release more perfumes under the Fenty name, because I really want to see more perfumes coming out of the Fenty line. I think Fenty perfumes have a lot of potential, to be honest with you, and I want to see more. And we've waited long enough for another perfume, and hopefully another one would be a little bit more on the sweeter side, a little bit more on the marshmallowy side, vanilla side. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, it's different, you know, it's not a basic perfume, it's not your typical vanilla sweet. Yes, I get it, it's not a basic perfume for sure, but even if there's so many vanilla perfumes, give the people what they like, you know. But if you like this one, keep loving it. If you like it, then I love it, but it's not for me. But I'm gonna keep it for my collection, especially because they don't make these anymore. Like I don't think they make the boxes like this anymore. I think it's just a regular box. So this is for sure the first batches of perfume. So it is sad, but I am going to forever keep it in this box and have it as a collector's edition. And yeah, I'm sad about this perfume, but I can't be mad at Riri because she's just iconic and she can't do no wrong. Even though I don't like the Fenty perfume, but I still have hopes that one day she will release another beautiful, sweet Fenty perfume. Let's just keep our fingers crossed that we don't have to wait 9 years like we have for her music. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. That is pretty much it for today's review rundown. But I would love to know your thoughts and your opinions on Rihanna'S perfumes. Which ones are your favorite ones? You know what? Has anybody out there not tried out any of these perfumes? Like, if you haven't tried any of these perfumes, which ones have you not tried out but you want to try out? That's what I want to know. So yeah, like always, let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. If this video was helpful, please give this video a huge thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys are enjoying my content. If you're new here, hi, my name is Edgar-O, and I am obsessed with everything in the fashion world, especially perfumes. So if that sounds like you, stick around, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload, and so you can be part of the team. And like always, thank you for watching, and I can't wait to be gossip on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.